Hello everyone, it is David the Trucker here today, and today we have another fire alarm system test. So we have a Simplex pull station T-bar, pull down, BG12, push in, pull down, Honeywell, Firelight, BG12, get the key here for it. This was, like I said in earlier videos, this was a Allen wrench, but my grandpa changed it to a key lock, so because I don't like carrying Allen wrenches around. All my fabulous wiring to another old Simplex fire alarm. It's a I don't know whether you guys could see here. Let me focus it. Come on, camera, focus. Okay, it ain't gonna focus. It's a 2901-9806 fire alarm. Horn strobe. There's the back of it. Once again, run to our 6-volt batteries. And then our Genesis, which I have had. This one was my first fire alarm. This was my first pull station, and then this alarm, and some more that you're going to see came from my school when they did the reconstruction of the school. So you follow this down, trains, and then there is another Simplex fire alarm, just like the one that's up on the board. Same model, same everything. Run it down, train a boat to this Simplex. Don't remember the model number, actually, honestly, of that one. You can see in previous video what that one is. But, that one was one that was out in the pole barn, but I took it down, brought it in here because of a new addition of the fire alarm, whole ordeal. So, yeah, so you follow this out and out. Wiring's right there. Train, computer bag, go behind the TV, go down, boom, out in the hallway. I do believe, let me look on the back here. It is a system sensor. It is a SRL. The model number is model SRL. So there you guys go. System sensor. Now this fire alarm here, I got this one off of Amazon with my Christmas money. That fire alarm is a horn, or no, not horn. It is a strobe. So I wired it out here to the hallway so it don't give my grandma a heart attack when we have our fire drills. Which we've already had ours, the 10th, we had ours. So, and I didn't make a video on it. I will January's, though. So, be looking for that. So, that's new. And then, my fire alarm control panel there. And then, like I said, there's the Simplex smoke detector. And a new smoke detector I got. Right here. Hold on a second here. It is a 2-wire smoke detector, which I've tried wiring it up. I need to get more batteries, but I have wired it up, and it sets that one off for about enough to sound the horn, or the strobe, or the horn, and then once the strobe starts to flash, it don't flash, it just shuts off. So I'm thinking my batteries are dead. Red light for when it activates, and then green light. And my security guard of the whole room. Yeah, he's pretty grouchy. Okay, so, follow that alarm, and those up there on the bots. Now, if we go out here to the living room, or to the hallway, once again, I have another little battery-operated smoke detector, which we'll be testing here in just a second. You walk out here in the hallway. Once again, there's the system sensor fire alarm. We have another first alert smoke detector in the hallway. And then our little light alarms, which we'll be testing all this today. So, the big horns we're going to save for last. So I'm going to put my keys there. Then we're going to be testing the smoke detectors. My my saber. My smoke saber stick. So, like a lightsaber. If you have epilepsy, don't watch the the next part of this video. But volume warning, don't do this unless it's at your house and you want to be testing them to make sure they work. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see what that. There we go. Let's test this one. 3, 2, 1. That one's a lot slower, as you can hear. No smoke detectors yet to set off the big fire alarms, but I'm hoping to get those going here in a bit. Coming to the bathroom. Light alarm. That's bright. Lights up the bathroom. Pretty good. Push it back in. I want to get a smoke alarm or a fire alarm pull station that looks like this, but it resets with a screwdriver. So hopefully I can add that to my collection of fire alarm pull stations and all that. Another light alarm. 3, 2, 1. Pretty good. Lights up decent amount of the area. Shut that off. Turn back on some lights so I can see so I don't trip over something. Go in here. So, let's begin with the big horns. So, I'm going to, back at my school, they had a horn and, not a horn, they had these fire alarms that are continuous, and more fire alarms that were on just honk. So we're going to test the Genesis one first. Now this is on honk, continuous, 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 horns or strobe only out there in the out there in the hall. So here we go. In 3, like I said, if you guys have epilepsy, do not watch this part of the video. And I'm not responsible for any of your actions. So if you pull a fire alarm in the building, I don't want to be blamed for it because it's not my fault. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push in, pull down. There we go. It'll be going off again here in just a second. Okay, now for this one. This is the one that my school gave me. Find the key here for it. And this activates, excuse me, like I said, this alarm, that alarm, and the one out in the hallway. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, just pull down. Now here's both of them at the same time. This is what it sounded like at my school. Very loud volume warning, so be careful. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. So that is our fire alarm test for today. I want to show you guys that new fire alarm I got, and then there's a wire here, so a little tripping hazard. Next month's fire drill will be the 7th of February, so be prepared for a video on February the 7th, if I remember, to have a fire drill. So this has been a system test. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you guys have any fire alarm pull station or alarm suggestions that you'd like to see come to the channel, let me know. We'll take some of these off and put the ones that I order on. So, leave some below, and we will all see you guys in the next video. Make sure to leave this a thumbs up, and hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a good day. This is Dave the Trucker signing out. 10-4.